WYMT Mountain News Weekend Edition.
Good evening, everyone, and thanks for joining us. I'm Lauren Osborne. Last night, officials say one man shot 3 others in Floyd County, leaving 2 of them dead. Kentucky State Police arrested the man they say is responsible and have charged him with 2 counts of murder. WYMT's Chandler Markey has the latest.
Kentucky State Police arrested 49-year-old Ronnie Lee Hall after responding to a shots fired complaint sometime after 7 Friday evening.
Right now at this time we have 2 that are confirmed dead and 1 subject has been shot. However, he doesn't appear to have life-threatening injuries.
It happened in the Hueysville area of Floyd County. Hall has been charged with 2 counts of murder. One man that I spoke to said he witnessed an altercation that took place right before the shooting.
I left because I knew something bad was going to happen, and I walked out that way and sat down and watched.
Whitaker says he's glad he left when he did.
I was all shook up. I think if I wouldn't have got out of there, I probably would have been dead with him.
51-year-old Ricky Goebel is the man who survived the gunshot wounds.
At this time, it's still really early in the investigation. There could potentially be more charges regarding the subject who lived after the shooting.
Hall is being held in the Floyd County Detention Center and denied our request for an interview. In Floyd County, Chandler Markey, WYMT Mountain News.
The names of the 2 fatally wounded victims have not been released. Officials recovered a body today in Breathitt County. We're told they found it this afternoon in the North Fork Kentucky River near downtown Jackson. Officials have not yet identified the body, but they say no foul play is suspected at this time. Kentucky Fish and Wildlife is handling the investigation. This morning, emergency officials flew 1 person to the hospital after an aircraft crash. We're told Lawrence County emergency officials responded to a privately owned field in Louisa around 6:30 a.m. They say there were 2 people on board an ultralight style aircraft. The passengers say due to wind, they were unable to steer clear of some treetops. 1 person was taken to the hospital. No word yet on their condition. We're told the other person is okay.
Could you ask for any nicer weather on this Saturday across eastern Kentucky? I really don't think so. Plenty of sunshine, warm temperatures, and some very dry conditions. And that weather is going to continue for the next few days. Pinpoint Doppler dry this evening. All 5 sweeps coming in nice and clear. And those temperatures, they're unusually warm for this time of year, but I don't think many folks are going to be complaining. 77 right now, London, Harlan, Monticello, Painesville, 72 in Wise, 75 Somerset and Jackson, also up in Moorhead as we take you through the evening. Going to quickly drop down into the 60s just after sunset. That's going to be around 8:15 this evening or so. And then we wake up in the 40s, and some of those valleys may actually go into the upper 30s. So a chilly night tonight, but then tomorrow afternoon, we are back to the upper 70s, and some locations may actually even hit 80 degrees. So clear and cool night tonight, warmer and clear tomorrow. But next week we start off dry, but rain returns to the forecast by the second half of the week. I'll have more on that coming up here in just a few minutes, Lauren.
Shane, thank you. Today, friends and family came together on the baseball field of Letcher County Central in memory of 2 young men, Michael Hogg, who died 2 years ago, and his friend Dallas Adams, who later died in a car crash on the way to work one morning. Both of them were baseball players at Letcher County Central, and this afternoon I talked with past teammates and family members who say their spirit lives on. Friends on and off the field, 2 lives cut short. Family members say Michael Hogg died 2 years ago, and his friend Dallas Adams later died in a car crash.
I remember very much when Mikey got killed, watching Dee struggle, losing his friend and brother like that. Never imagined just a couple short years later we'd be going through the same struggle on our own.
Life doesn't prepare for stuff like that.
Adams, a past pitcher and first baseman for Letcher County Central, a member of the 2007 14th Region Championship team. Hogg, part of the 2011 14th Region Championship team. Former teammates say both were irreplaceable.
He was a good teammate, good friend, all-around good guy. Couldn't beat both of them. They were just extraordinary people and good people to be around.
But But family members and friends say Saturday was a way of honoring two guys who will always be remembered.
And as long as this team's here, they're always going to be remembered. They're always going to be here.
It just makes us feel like he's remembered by more than just us.
As the present team shares center field with the spirit of Hogg and Adams. In Letcher County, Lauren Osborne, WYMT Mountain News.
Need an update on weather? How about the score from that big game or a check of the local headlines? Follow WYMT on Twitter to keep up with all that's happening in your town.
Sometimes it's good not to do as everyone else does. Remember when Mom said, "Would you jump off a bridge just because everyone else is doing it?" Well, there are exceptions to the rule. Almost everyone is switching to Forward Pay from Appalachian Wireless. With Forward Pay, you can pay your bill up front and avoid contracts and credit checks while taking advantage of some awesome perks, like unlimited talk, text, and 3 gigs of data for just $44.99, or with 5 gigs for a mere $59.99. Forward Pay, the softer, gentler way to pay. That's today's Appalachian Wireless.
When you play Kentucky lottery games like Pick 3 and Pick 4, you help Kentucky college students pick up scholarship money.
Fueling imagination.
Funding education.
Attention all registered nurses. If you're seeking an exciting new career opportunity and wish to earn top pay and an excellent benefit package, Pikeville Medical Center wants you. We recently gave big pay increases to all of our registered nurses, and we believe we offer the best salaries in the state. In addition, for a limited time, PMC is offering a $5,000 bonus to all newly hired registered nurses. Call 606-218-4908 for more details. That's 606-218-4908. PMC, an equal opportunity employer.
We all worry when our young children leave the house, but today we also have to worry when they're on the internet. Senator Ray Jones is a national leader on helping to protect our children from predators. Senator Ray Jones wrote and passed the first law to require sex offenders to register their online identities. Now other states are following Kentucky's lead in registering and convicting sex offenders. Senator Ray Jones, working to protect our children every day.
Kentucky Lottery jackpot sequence has been initiated. Prepare for current jackpot amount.
Saturday's Powerball jackpot is $205 million.
Athletes from 23 counties stopped in Paintsville today for the Special Olympics. About 170 athletes participated in the Kentucky area track and field meet at Johnson Central. This is one of 8 meets held statewide this year. Coaches say the athletes can compete in the 50 to 400 meter run, the softball throw, and shot put.
I've been running the track at parks and have been throwing softball at my house.
Self-esteem. It's great for their self-esteem. It really helps with their developmental issues.
The state summer games are scheduled to be held June 3rd through the 7th at Eastern Kentucky University. Well, hundreds of folks in Perry County participated in Walk MS this morning at Perry County Park. Leaders say the walk was inspired by an MS walk in Bell County, and they wanted to bring the same event to Perry County. Officials say the goal was to raise $5,000 and have already raised $1,000 in online donations alone.
I was diagnosed with MS 2 years ago, and so it means a lot to me seeing all the people here and being able to bring awareness with MS, because a lot of people does not understand the disease, and it's always been like a quiet disease. You know, people that had it didn't really express that they had the disease, so we just really wanted to bring awareness.
For more information on MS, you can visit our website at WYMT.com. Coming up in sports, spring football in the Bluegrass. See-Wet has fans excited about next season for the new look at Kentucky Wildcats.
And the weather's going to continue to be pretty nice as we go through the rest of the weekend. Details in the forecast next.
Kentucky's 40th Annual Shriners Hillbilly Days Festival, April 21st through 23rd in Pikeville, Kentucky. 3 live stages of music, carnival rides, 300 vendors, a car show, and the Shriners Parade Saturday. The 40th Annual Hillbilly Days Festival, April 21st through 23rd in Pikeville, Kentucky.
Wake up with us Monday for Mountain News this morning. The Moms Every Day crew will talk about early interventions for autism. Plus, we'll have a recipe to start your week off right from the Mr. Food Test Kitchen. And Chris?
Plenty of sunshine in the forecast as we tackle another work week along with some toasty temperatures. I'll break it all down for you Monday from 5 to 7 right here on Mountain News This Morning.
The clock is ticking, so don't wait long. Now through April the 18th, you can save 15% off most remaining 2015 Chevy vehicles at Creech Chevrolet Buick GMC in Harlan. That's cash back equal to MSRP when you purchase. What a deal! Or find your bonus tag and get an additional $1,500 to $2,500 cash allowance on select 2016 models in stock. Get more details at CreechChevrolet.com or see us today at Creech Chevrolet Buick GMC in Harlan.
We don't want all the business, but we do want yours.
Our ARH delivery team was there when she came into this world, with her chubby cheeks and wrinkly knees. As she grew up, we kept her healthy with checkups and vaccines. When she experienced life's changes, she turned to us, first for annual women's checkups, and later for mammogram screenings. And when you grow older, we'll help you stay heart healthy and maintain good bone density. So when you look back, you'll both remember us with a smile.
Kentucky's 40th Annual Shriners Hillbilly Days Festival, April 21st through 23rd in Pikeville, Kentucky. 3 live stages of music, carnival rides, 300 vendors, a car show, and the Shriners Parade Saturday. The 40th Annual Hillbilly Days Festival, April 21st through 23rd in Pikeville, Kentucky.
Sky Alert Weather, sponsored by Community Trust Bank, building communities built on trust.
Simply gorgeous weather across eastern Kentucky. A live look outside the WYMT studio showing nothing but blue sky across the mountains on this Saturday afternoon. Live pinpoint Doppler showing that we are not going to see any precipitation tonight. Every sweep coming in clear as can be, and those temperatures, they're oh so mild. 77 right now, London, Harlan, Middlesboro, Paintsville, 75 in the Jackson, 72 across the border in Wise. Taking a look at some of the readings from the Kentucky Mesonet, just shy of 80 in Barberville and Boonville, 75 up into West Liberty, 77 over into Louisa right now. As we go through the evening tonight, we'll quickly drop down into the 60s around 8 o'clock, sunset around 8:15 or so. Now taking you into the overnight tonight, we are quickly going to see those temperatures drop, going into the 40s as we head into the overnight, and eventually going down to the low 40s by tomorrow morning. Going to be quite the cool off heading our way. High pressure remains in control of our weather right now. That's what's been bringing us the gorgeous conditions, and it's going to stick with us for the next couple of days. We put future view into motion. Notice that high pressure slowly meandering off to the east. We're in what's called a blocking weather pattern right now. Everything's log jammed, nothing's moving, and we're just going to continue to see this nice weather through early next week. In fact, it's not until later into next week, around Wednesday, that we'll see another chance of rain in the forecast. Those temperatures, they remain mild though. 80 tomorrow, 81 on Monday. Our highs this time of year should be into the upper 60s. We're going to be well above that for the next several days. Want to remind you, it's going to be beautiful weather tomorrow, but there is an increased risk of wildfires due to the dry conditions, and pollen levels are also on the high side, especially for those tree pollens. Quick look at the 7-day forecast shows rain returns Wednesday afternoon, off and on Thursday, and a few chances early on Friday. Don't go anywhere. Sports is next.
When you see news happening, dial star 57 or text your news tip to 5757. Service is provided by Appalachian Wireless. Better service, bigger savings.
Nissan's family of crossovers with intuitive all-wheel drive. See driving in a more confident light. For a limited time, lease Rogue, just $189 per month, or get 0% financing for up to 36 months. Take on Mother Nature. Shop ChooseNissan.com.
Just in time for spring. It's the Buyers Paradise Furniture Pick Your Furniture, Pick Your Plastic sales event. The more furniture you buy, the bigger your gift card to Lowe's, True Value, or Walmart. For example, spend $1,000 for inside your home, and we'll give you a $100 gift card to spend at Lowe's to decorate your outside. Plus, during this event, you'll find savings up to 70% off throughout our entire showroom. Refresh the inside of your home and the outside at Buyers Paradise Pick Your Furniture, Pick Your Plastic sales event. Nobody beats Buyers Paradise.
If you've been turned down for Social Security benefits, you need legal advice from attorneys experienced in Social Security cases. Tom Moak and BD Nunnery have been helping people get the benefits they're entitled to for nearly 30 years. They'll review your case at no charge. There's no fee unless benefits are recovered for you. If the system meant to protect you isn't working for you, call Moak and Nunnery, dedicated to protecting your legal rights.
Sports, sponsored by Appalachian Wireless. Better service, bigger savings. This is WYMT Mountain Sports, your home for the Kentucky Wildcats and local high school sports.
A big day of football in the Bluegrass. Kentucky holding its annual Blue-White Spring Game at Commonwealth Stadium. Fans wanted to see offense today, and well, they did. JoJo Kemp takes the handoff, goes 36 yards down to the 14-yard line. That led to a field goal, putting the blue team up 3-0. In the passing game, Drew Barker connects to senior Ryan Timmons. A big year expected out of the senior. 64 yards to the house for a touchdown. 10-0 Blue. We saw Kemp. How about another running back? Saheem King gets in for the 6-yard score for the white team. Finally, Barker one more time over the middle to tight end C.J. Conrad. Gets popped in the end zone but hangs on for the score. The blue team wins it over the white team 31-20. Our own Jamie McCracken has more from Commonwealth Stadium.
The football cats concluding spring practice with the annual Blue-White game here at Commonwealth Stadium. A beautiful day here in Lexington as the blue team defeats the white team 31-20, and it all got started with Ryan Timmons catching a 64-yard touchdown.
That was great. You know, it was. I think he's a guy that, you know, as I've told you in the last couple of weeks, he's moved positions, he's accepted it, and for him to get the big play, get it going, and kind of get the juice going, that was fun for him.
I'm more confident in our team, as we should be, as we move into year 4. Like I said earlier, I think we have some players with some skill and some experience. That makes a big difference. You know, so I'm more confident in our team, and we better be, you know, as you move on and you get more and more guys, and you know, I feel like we're getting, you know, our quality of players getting better and better, and we keep on adding depth to this team. You know, we're moving in the right direction.
So the blue team comes out with the win in this year's spring game, and also coming out a winner, sophomore quarterback Drew Barker. He was named the starter right after the game, so we don't have to wait till fall. We know Drew Barker will start game 1. Should be a lot of fun come August. Reporting inside Commonwealth Stadium, Jamie McCracken, WYMT Mountain Sports.
Back with more after this.
When news breaks, always be in the know with WYMT On The Go. Join us on your tablet or smartphone by going to WYMT.com or our app, powered by Appalachian Wireless.
UK North Fork Valley Community Health Center offers state-of-the-art health care right here in Eastern Kentucky. We provide medical, dental, and psychological services for pediatrics and adults, as well as an on-site pharmacy for your convenience. Come visit us at 750 Morton Boulevard or call us and make an appointment at 439-1559. New patient and walk-ins are welcome. Whatever your needs, come see us at UK North Fork Valley Community Health Center, where we're family taking care of your family.
Do you love cooking but have exhausted all of your recipes and techniques? Join professional Chef Matej Surgan in our world-class international cooking classes at the Center for Rural Development. We will explore the culture and traditions of the different countries while enjoying cooking styles and flavor profiles from around the world. Chef Matej gives participants the chance to assist in cooking his delicious recipes as well as sampling each dish. Each class is just $25 or $15 for children 10 and under. For more information, call 677-6000 or visit us online at centertech.com.
You'll enjoy consistent comfort with the heating and air conditioning systems homeowners rank #1. American Standard Heating and Air Conditioning.
There are several benefits to upgrading your old air conditioning and heating system, including lower utility bills, better indoor air quality, and reliable comfort all year long. We offer financing to make upgrading easy and stress-free.
Closed captioning presented by Wolf, Williams and Reynolds, serving Eastern Kentucky for Social Security and Federal Black Lung.
That's going to do it for us for Mountain News Weekend Edition, but don't forget you can always find the latest headlines on WYMT.com. Thanks for joining us and have a good night.